Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Male, and I'm here today giving you guys an exclusive behind the scenes breakdown of all the equipment that I use to film and edit my latest music video, Bad Feeling. Big shout out to Destruct, Deltron Black, and Sex West on the production. I personally have a fanny pack. This is the one that I brought with me to shoot the music video, and this is what I use to keep close to me so that way I have all the equipment right here at my disposal. If I have to get up and go and leave the location, I'm not losing everything. I'm able to move swiftly and I'm able to just keep track of everything that I have. In this bag, I'm able to fit a portable charger for all my devices, for my phones, my speaker, if my gimbal needs to be charged, whatever I need. I have a super heavy duty ones, and I'm able to have 2 USB ports on it, so that way I can charge multiple things at once. You're gonna want to have all your wires that you need for all of your devices as well. Another thing that I highly recommend for you to get is a second phone. As long as it is able to play and connect to Bluetooth, I just have all my music downloaded onto this phone prior to leaving my house. I highly recommend for you to get a Bluetooth speaker, something loud so that way you can hear it. You don't always have to keep it really close to you. I personally like having one that I can clip to, so this one I usually clip to my pants. With this video, I was working with other features and I needed to have something loud enough so where both of us could hear it. Another thing that I used for the shots for Destruct specifically, this gimbal right here, this helps with my steady movements. I do a lot of shooting. We're doing this for hours, your hand gets tired. This helps with fatigue. Another tool that I used for Bad Feeling was this extra long phone stand. It's super strong, super compact, so if I have to just clip it to my bag and get up and go, I have everything on me. This I used for my shots. When shooting myself, I was able to use this to get all my angles. I was able to adjust it so I could have different angles. So for the camera that I used was the camera on my 15 Pro Max iPhone. I also have a pop socket on the back of my iPhone, so that way if I really want to use my hand to get certain angles, have a good grip of it. If I have a heavy duty case on my iPhone, so in case I drop it, it's able to withstand the impact. That was the equipment that I used for this video. So to give you a little breakdown on the editing part, I used InShot. I just paid for the premium subscription. It's like $4. You can get it on any app store for any phone, and I was able to transfer all the clips into the app just from my photo library, and tediously I was able to cut up everything, and it's pretty cool. Like I had about like an hour and a half of footage all together, and I was able to fit everything into the app with my premium subscription. And I was also able to upload or import, as they say, the actual master track into the app and line up all my editing to the track. Having the premium subscription, I was able to have access to all of the filters, effects, and everything that comes in the app. So go check it out. It's called InShot. As far as the angles go, a lot of angles that I used in this shoot were long shot angles, medium angles, and close-ups. I particularly like getting angles for full body, head to toe. I like showing off outfits, a bit of a shoe head, so sometimes I like to get a full body shot with my shoes. I'm really big on getting close-ups of people. I like having headshots where it's just like, chin to top of the head. Shows the emotion. Like, it's something you want to capitalize off of when you're working with good looking people. Like, it's not just the music we're out here showing you guys, it's who we are, and a lot of us put a lot of work into working out and looking good and looking fresh. And so it's like those are things I like to show off, especially in this music video. And I like showing the medium shots where it's like from the waist up, so you could see people moving their hands and stuff. I like to also use seamless editing. And you're doing seamless editing, transitioning from one shot to another in a way where the movements are kind of congruent. In the music video, there was a part where Destruct, he was doing one movement in one shot, totally different scene, and the next scene he was kind of finishing off the movement. Same thing with Deltron in a couple shots, and that's what I like to do with seamless editing. I like using a new shot every couple of seconds, sometimes every 0.5 seconds. you'll see me cut through a lot of B-roll like that. I tend to also go back and forth from having another person sing another person's part. In this video, I was able to have Deltron sing my parts. Sometimes it's good because it shows how the other artists that are involved with the track are feeling the vibes. A really big thing that I like to use with editing as well, before I go into InShot, I like to do a lot of things. So the lighting and stuff like that, I use a lot of natural lighting. I use lighting from my phone, so I tend to shoot under street lamps. In this video, we use the lighting from the train and the station. We use lighting from the lanterns that were in Chinatown. We used the lighting that was from the gimbal as well. There's a light on the gimbal. So that was what we did with the lighting. And I used the slow-mo setting on my iPhone to get a lot of those slow-mo shots. Most of the time, I'm shooting in cinematic mode. Slow-mo doesn't have a cinematic option, so I don't use it as often in dimly lit areas. So I mainly use cinematic to shoot from my iPhone. This is behind the scenes about what I did. Hopefully you guys could learn from and do it yourself. A lot of this stuff is independent. I might work with a label and have Empire distribution, but a lot of times I'm still doing this stuff by myself. If you're not tech savvy, hopefully these tips can help you become more tech savvy and influence you to kind of take more interest in it. I appreciate you guys for showing love. Make sure you guys go check out the official music video exclusively released on my YouTube channel, Bad Feeling. Again, shout out to everybody on the production, on the project. And yeah, thank you everybody. I really appreciate y'all for showing so much love. It honestly means so much to get all the great feedback that I've been getting. So really, thank you. Keep it coming. Keep staying updated, because there's a lot more where this came from. Okay, y'all. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you later. Peace.